women, for women, and by women. In commemoration of International Women's Day, the newly formed IACA Women's Forum, in association with Telugu Association of Metro Atlanta, presented a conference featuring captivating keynote speeches by Dr. Kiran Mazumdar Shaw, Executive Chairperson of Biocon Limited and Biocon Biologics Limited, and Sucheta Rawal, an award-winning South Asian food and travel writer. The event also featured thought-provoking panel discussions, recognitions, and inspiring performances from trailblazing women who broke barriers, defied stereotypes, and rose up to leadership roles in their fields. The conference was held at Jade Banquet Hall in Duluth, Georgia on March 10, 2024. The conference opened with traditional lamp lighting by Mrs. Renuka Devi Subramaniam, wife of Honorary CGI Atlanta, Georgia, joined by IACA and TAMA board members with a melodious rendition of Ganesh Vandana by Anusha Goda.
And IACA, we are always in touch with you. So you be in touch and let us know what better we can do for you and the community. Thank you.
And help them. What is the goal behind this Women's Forum? What are we trying to do in International Women's Day? There are three goals we have. Women leadership. Okay. Second, women empowerment. We want to help the women, help other people in achieving those goals by empowering them. Third important fact is sisterhood.
I have to specially thank the IACA who did a great job what we are having today. Reena went and then I always say I used to take the begging ballot to do an event, and she has been really requesting people for money, and she got a lot of people to donate and helped a lot of the thing. Suma, I am seeing every single point and every single detail. I cannot believe, and everybody in Tama will also accept that she is
planning to leave. Maharashtra Mandal, Juhi Dana, special thank you. She actually provided the photography and video. Lakshmi Mandavili. So there are so many Bhavna Jaggi. Anusmita, so many ladies came forward, a real sisterhood. So ladies, be like that, let's lift each other and be there.
The non-emergency helpline, any women that has a question, issue, or seeking some type of, or any type of support, they can email helpline@iacaatl.org. We will be sharing that email. The membership in the WhatsApp group crossed the 100 mark. So there's a lot of enthusiasm out there. We have women joining from diverse backgrounds.
International Women's Day. Thank you all for coming. And without sponsors, we cannot move forward. For that, thank you, Sucheta Garu, for sponsoring the event. Thank you very much for everybody coming. Thank you.
And as we are thanking everybody, I would like to thank our Sucheta Garu as well as all the TAMA leadership. As soon as we women, as Sunita Putnodu Garu and Suma Garu and myself, we approached the president and our board chair, Uppu Garu. They immediately agreed upon our interest. So we want to collaborate with IACA and we wanted to proceed with this one. And as soon as we requested that, even though they have like 100 events going on parallelly, because Tama is full of events and we have a lot of social work and everything is going on parallelly. Beyond all those things, they just agreed upon our request and came ahead with the sponsors and with the details and with the breakfast, whatnot. And they are here to support us on Sunday afternoon. Beyond, they have multiple other tasks. So big round of applause and thank you.
But somehow, I think Les persuaded me and gave me the courage and the confidence with which to start my entrepreneurial journey. Biocon India was born in a makeshift office in a garage in Bangalore in 1978 with a small personal investment of 10,000 rupees, which is a little over $100 today. At that time in India,
only Indian people on my team on the trading floor. I was successful, but I wasn't truly happy. And with a full-time corporate job and household responsibilities, travel is limited to a couple of times, or in my case, I was lucky I could do 4 times a year. And I used all my bonus money on it.
Going through that, and so I shared that with my husband, and he told me, he says, when you get up there, what did you do in your life? He says, why don't you start a...
Absolutely, and this is a wonderful opportunity to share with you the fact that Fulton County has been wonderful to me. And 2 years back, I was in the process of leaving the county because and go to the next level. So that was the basic vision. But in this role,
gives 30 seconds, somebody is suffering with stroke. So as we are sitting here, every 3 minutes you can start counting somebody is having an MI. And so that prevalent is just to keep right next to the breast cancer. Women think, oh, breast cancer is the #1 cause of death, but breast cancer is 1 in 31 women in this country.
Different forms of functioning: school, work, social situations, and relationships. So that's kind of, if you're starting to notice some of those things that are happening, then it might be a good time for you to maybe think about talking to someone and seeking professional help.
Wow, that was very enlightening. Sort of reminds me of the some of the pitfalls or questions you get when people ask you, how long is it going to take?
Great question, Sucheta. So thank you everyone. Thank you IACA and TAMA for hosting this event today. It's one of the most common questions I get: how long will my green card take? And I ask you, what's your country of birth?
Grocery store. See, for a hikes, many times you have to drive an hour away, on the highway. So it's very scary, very, so people are very fearful. So then I came up with the idea, let's do carpools. I mean, this is not something I hear once in a while. I hear it very often. I'm surprised, and I'm also, worried. I wonder. I'm like, they are criticizing themselves.